You love your dog. You never want to cause them harm. But here's the shocking truth. Many of the things we do as loving dog owners can actually hurt our dogs without us even realizing it. Dog face broken heart. From daily habits to small oversights, science shows that dogs often suffer in silence. They can't tell us what's wrong, so it's up to us to learn the signs. In today's video, we're counting down the top 20 ways you might be hurting your dog without realizing it. Some of these will surprise you, and others may even make you rethink how you care for your furry friend. Backhand index pointing right, and make sure you stay until the very end. Because number 1 is one of the most common mistakes even the best dog owners make, and fixing it could completely change your dog's life. Number 20. Skipping regular vet checkups. Backhand index pointing right. Think your dog looks perfectly healthy? Here's why that can be dangerously misleading. Dogs often hide signs of illness until it's too late. Heart disease, cancer, kidney issues, all can progress silently. Regular vet checkups are the only way to catch these problems early. Even dental disease, which affects most dogs by age 3, often goes unnoticed by owners but can shorten a dog's life. Skipping checkups may feel like saving money or time, but prevention is always cheaper and kinder than treatment. Just 2 routine visits a year can literally add years to your dog's life. Number 19. Using too much punishment. Backhand index pointing right. You might think you're teaching discipline, but here's what's really happening when you punish your dog too harshly. Harsh punishments like yelling or hitting may stop unwanted behavior in a moment, but they erode your dog's trust. Studies prove that fear-based training leads to anxiety and even aggression. Instead of learning what you want, dogs learn to fear you. That emotional damage doesn't go away, it lingers. Positive reinforcement, on the other hand, rewards good behavior and builds trust. It's faster, more effective, and keeps your relationship strong. Too much punishment doesn't make you the leader, it makes you the villain in your dog's story. Number 18. Not socializing your dog properly. Backhand index pointing right. Here's the hidden reason your dog might bark, growl, or panic in public. It may trace back to their puppy days. Dogs who don't get exposed to different people, places, and situations early often grow into fearful adults. Socialization isn't just about playing with other dogs. It's about learning that the world is safe. A poorly socialized dog may see everyday experiences, like car rides or loud noises, as terrifying. That constant stress hurts their emotional well-being. With proper socialization, your dog gains confidence and calmness. Skipping this step doesn't just make walks harder, it can limit your dog's entire quality of life. Number 17. Feeding human foods that are toxic. Backhand index pointing right. That innocent table scrap you gave your dog, it could be more dangerous than you realize. Chocolate, grapes, onions, and xylitol, found in sugar-free gum and candy, can all be toxic, even deadly for dogs. What's worse, symptoms don't always show up right away. Over time, fatty or salty human foods can also cause heart disease, obesity, or organ damage. Even seemingly healthy snacks like nuts or avocado can be harmful. While sharing may feel like love, it could be causing long-term harm. If you want to treat your dog, stick to vet-approved snacks. Because one harmless bite could be much riskier than it looks. Number 16. Ignoring dental care. Backhand index pointing right. If you think doggy breath is just normal, here's a painful truth you need to know. By age 3, 80% of dogs already have gum disease. Left untreated, bacteria in their mouths can travel to vital organs like the heart and kidneys. That means skipping dental care doesn't just cause bad breath, it can shorten your dog's life. Brushing your dog's teeth a few times a week, offering dental chews, or scheduling vet cleanings can prevent painful infections. Ignoring dental care may seem harmless, but it's silently hurting your pup every time they eat, chew, or yawn. Number 15. Leaving them alone too long. Backhand index pointing right. Here's why long work days might feel like abandonment to your dog. Dogs are pack animals. They don't just enjoy your company, they depend on it. Leaving them alone for 8 to 10 hours a day can cause separation anxiety, depression, and destructive behavior. Even dogs who seem fine may actually be suffering silently. Barking, Pacing, or even shutting down completely are all signs of loneliness. If your schedule keeps you away, try doggy daycare, a walker, or even a neighbor break up their day. Remember, to your dog, you're their whole world. Hours alone can feel like a lifetime of heartbreak. Number 14, not providing enough exercise. Back-end index pointing right. Does your dog seem restless or mischievous? It might not be bad behavior. It might be lack of exercise. Exercise is crucial for both physical and mental health. Without enough activity, dogs gain weight, get bored, and sometimes develop serious health problems like joint disease or diabetes. Even small or older dogs need movement. Don't assume they can skip it. A tired dog isn't just calmer. They're happier and healthier. Walks, fetch, swimming, or play sessions all count. Skipping exercise doesn't just create a restless dog. It can shave years off their life. Think of exercise as your dog's daily dose of joy and longevity. Number 13, skipping mental stimulation. Back-end index pointing right. Your dog might look lazy on the couch, but here's what's happening inside their mind when they're bored. Dogs need brain workouts as much as physical ones. Without mental stimulation, they get frustrated, anxious, or destructive. Imagine being stuck in a room with nothing to do all day. That's your dog's life without enrichment. Puzzle feeders, training games, and scent activities keep their brains sharp and happy. Even teaching them simple tricks can prevent boredom. When you skip mental stimulation, you're not just boring your dog. You're robbing them of confidence and joy. A mentally engaged dog is calmer, smarter, and more connected to you. Number 12, using the wrong collar or harness. Back-end index pointing right. That leash and collar you're using could be causing pain every single walk. Shock collars, choke chains, or prong collars don't just hurt. They can scar your dog physically and emotionally. Even regular collars put dangerous pressure on the neck when dogs pull, leading to injuries like collapsed tracheas. A properly fitted harness is usually safer and more comfortable, especially for strong pullers. But even harnesses need to fit correctly. Too tight, and they chafe. Too loose, and your dog can escape. Choosing the wrong gear turns a fun walk into daily discomfort. The right setup means safety, comfort, and better bonding time on every walk. Number 11, neglecting grooming needs. Back-end index pointing right. Skipping grooming isn't just a cosmetic issue. It can cause real pain for your dog. Overgrown nails change how dogs walk, leading to sore joints and posture problems. Matted fur traps dirt, moisture, and even pests like fleas, causing painful skin infections. Some breeds have ears prone to infections if not cleaned regularly. Even short-haired dogs benefit from brushing. It spreads oils that keep their skin healthy. Grooming isn't vanity, it's essential care. Skipping it might save time now, but cost your dog comfort, health, and happiness later. A well-groomed dog isn't just prettier. They're healthier and more comfortable in their own skin. Number 10, not giving them enough attention. Back-end index pointing right. Here's the silent way you might be breaking your dog's heart every single day. Dogs crave connection with their humans. It's as vital to them as food and water. When you constantly brush off their nudges, ignore their toy offerings, or choose your phone over playtime, they notice. Over time, they can feel rejected or unloved, which creates stress and sadness. Attention isn't about spoiling them. It's about fulfilling their emotional needs. A few minutes of undivided affection can brighten your dog's entire day. Neglecting this might not show immediate harm, but emotionally, it leaves scars. To your dog, every ear scratch and cuddle says, "You matter to me." Number 9, not training them properly. Back-end index pointing right. Think skipping training is no big deal? Here's why it's secretly hurting your dog. Training isn't just about obedience. It's about safety, communication, and confidence. A dog without basic training may feel confused and anxious about what's expected of them. Worse, they may run into danger because they don't know recall or safe boundaries. Consistent training gives dogs structure, helping them feel secure. It also strengthens the bond between you because they learn to trust and understand you. Without it, dogs may seem unruly or stressed, when really, they're just unsure. Neglecting training doesn't just make life harder for you. It makes life more stressful for your dog. Number 8. Overfeeding or underfeeding. Back and index pointing right, those extra treats may feel like love, but here's what they're really doing to your dog's body. Obesity is one of the most common but preventable health issues in dogs. Extra weight puts strain on their joints, heart, and organs, cutting years off their life. On the flip side, underfeeding or not providing balanced nutrition leads to weakness, nutrient deficiencies, and illness. Many owners miscalculate portion sizes or fall for marketing tricks on pet food packaging. Even healthy treats can add up quickly. Feeding isn't about filling the bowl, it's about nourishing the body. A healthy diet, in the right amounts, is one of the clearest ways to say I love you. Overfeeding with treats is often love gone wrong. Number 7. Skipping heartworm, flea, and tick prevention. Back-end index pointing right. That one little pill or treatment you skip, it could cost your dog their life. Parasites aren't just itchy nuisances, they're deadly. Heartworms can grow inside your dog's heart and lungs, causing irreversible damage or even death. Fleas spread tapeworms and severe skin infections. Ticks carry Lyme disease and other dangerous illnesses. The heartbreaking truth is many of these conditions are preventable with simple monthly treatments. Skipping prevention might feel harmless until your dog gets sick. And once they're infected, treatment is far riskier and more expensive. Protecting your dog from parasites isn't optional. It's an act of love. Prevention is painless, affordable, and could literally save your dog's life. Number 6. Ignoring signs of pain or illness. Back-end index pointing right, dogs rarely complain. But here's why that makes their pain even more dangerous. Unlike humans, dogs are experts at hiding pain. In the wild, showing weakness made them vulnerable, so they evolved to stay quiet even when suffering. That means by the time you notice something's wrong, it may already be serious. Limping, slowing down, changes in appetite, or even subtle shifts in behavior can all signal pain or illness. Ignoring these small warnings doesn't just delay care, it risks your dog's life. If something feels off, trust your gut and see a vet. Your dog can't speak, but their body is always telling you a story. You just need to listen. Number 5. Exposing them to loud noises constantly. Back-end index pointing right. That party music or fireworks show might be fun for you, but it can be terrifying for your dog. Dog's hearing is much sharper than ours, meaning sounds we find loud can be overwhelming for them. Constant exposure to vacuum cleaners, blasting music, or fireworks can cause chronic stress, anxiety, and even hearing damage. Many dogs shake, hide, or pace during storms or loud events. Not because they're dramatic, but because they're terrified. Ignoring their fear only deepens the trauma. Creating a safe, quiet space and comforting them during noisy times shows compassion. Loud noise isn't just uncomfortable. It's a genuine threat to your dog's peace of mind. Number 4. Forcing unwanted interactions. Back-end index pointing right. Your dog wagging their tail doesn't always mean they want to be petted. Here's why forcing interactions can backfire. Dogs, like humans, have boundaries. Forcing them to interact with strangers, kids, or other dogs when they're clearly uncomfortable can cause stress and even aggression. You might think you're being social, but to your dog, it feels unsafe. Watch their body language. Tucked tails, pinned ears, or avoiding eye contact all mean please stop. Respecting these signals builds trust, while ignoring them breaks it. Forcing unwanted interactions doesn't make your dog more social. It makes them more anxious. Protecting your dog's comfort level is one of the greatest ways you can show respect and love. Number 3. Not providing fresh water at all times. Back-end index pointing right. You'd never go a day without water, so why should your dog? It seems basic, but many dogs don't have access to enough clean, fresh water every day. Bowls get tipped over, left empty, or filled with dirty water. Dehydration can quickly cause kidney problems, overheating, or even organ failure. This risk skyrockets in hot weather or after exercise. Dogs need constant hydration for digestion, circulation, and overall health. Something as simple as forgetting to refill the bowl can put your dog at risk. Keeping water fresh and accessible is one of the easiest, most powerful acts of care you can provide daily. Number 2, using inconsistent rules. Backhand index pointing right. One day, they're allowed on the couch. The next, they're scolded. Here's why inconsistency confuses your dog. Dogs thrive on structure and predictability. Inconsistent rules, like sometimes allowing begging at the table, but other times punishing it, creates stress and anxiety. Your dog doesn't know what's right or wrong anymore, and that uncertainty makes them uneasy. Consistency builds security. When rules are clear and steady, dogs feel confident and relaxed. Mixed signals, on the other hand, make them second-guess everything. Inconsistent rules don't just confuse them, they weaken your bond. Clarity and consistency are gifts of stability that every dog needs to feel safe. Number 1, not giving them enough love. Backhand index pointing right. Here's the most heartbreaking mistake dog owners make without realizing it. Dogs live for love. They don't understand work emails, social media, or pack schedules. What they do understand is your touch, your attention, and your presence. Ignoring their emotional needs is the deepest way we can hurt them. A dog with food, toys, and shelter still suffers if they lack love. They don't care about luxury, they care about you. Every cuddle, every kind word, every minute of your time tells them they matter. The greatest harm isn't neglecting their body, it's neglecting their heart. Dogs give us unconditional love. The least we can do is give it back daily. So there you have it, 20 ways you might be hurting your dog without even realizing it. Some of these mistakes are easy to fix, while others take more effort, but every change adds to your dog's health and happiness. Backhand index pointing right, which of these surprised you the most? Do you see any of your own habits on this list? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you found this helpful, paw prints like this video. Mobile phone with arrow, subscribe to the channel for more dog tips and insights. Hit the bell so you never miss an upload. Because remember, your dog already gives you their whole heart. The best thing you can do is make sure you never hurt them, especially without realizing it.